To be very, very careful. It's the downfall of many a solo queue team and Dignitas, so...
Is he coming into the top lane here for an early game?
The Gentle Cat is in a lot of trouble. Red buff is ticking, and so is the damage. He's flashed away, gonna get out safely for now, but that means that the repeat is gonna be open.
They're going in down bottom.
Double stun onto Setsuna and Companion. Now Setsuna has to get out of there because even with the exhaust, that's a lot of damage, and Jarsa picks up first blood. Now looking for a second one. Maybe he can get it, but I don't think that he really needs to extend this lead. They're gonna make another gank. Companion to be in trouble. Execute still on the chase. Exhaust has been burned again now on Setsuna. Slowed up, chased in. Now the shield is popping as well, and even though he's jumping away, he is very, very slow on those jumps. Auto attack, 1, 2, 3, Jarsa flashing into the turret, still not getting the kill, and that is Setsuna escaping with his life, choosing top. Obstucer, not very many wards around.
Yeah, really lacking on the vision here, and here's the gank from Tox, not quite
but that's such a dead, oh no, Trundle's already dead. Tox could be next, but with the bubbles.
This could be something big, Wandering with the ult.
Oh, but it's not enough to close him off fully. And Wandering, when he's stunned up and the Bush giving themselves protection, he is going to get shut down. Teleport, actually. Obstucer lands one. Maybe they'll get a second. Yeah, Zach reduced to
not due to his early lane dominance. That's a lane advantage. Really stealing a lot of money on this Ezreal and on this Yasuo, and that's really what we're seeing. Wandering just getting exploded by Sylve.
Oh, there we go. The empowered Mantra Q bursts out the the Talia, and now Toxelry could be next in line. Sylph, though, does not want to fight this, though, because the Rumble finally has the ult. He finally has the damage, and even though Execute Plan C's gotten in, they need something more, and there's the flash. Panda Blubber forcing the ultimate out, and both summoners of Setsuna still alive, miraculously under the turret, and Daisy tanks it up as they walk out here.
Toxelry and Wandering, there's a good wall this time, but it's blocked!
What? That blocks it?
Blocked by the big wall, okay. Huh. Today I learned.
Don't think anyone knew that. There's... That's the thing, but they're gonna dive turret now. Panda Blubber pops ultimate a little bit early, but the tower shots are still ramping up, and he has got to be careful with his health bars because they are still tanking it, still flashing away. Execute Plan C knocked back by the pillar. Gentle Cat has one to his belt. Can he get a second with double buffs ticking? He tries for Jarsa. Panda Blubber tanks another turret shot. The flash to secure it. Trundle with two. Doesn't work out this time, and now Sylph with the turnaround. He has snares. He has a little bit of damage, and the second root means that Wandering is in a lot of trouble as Daisy comes down as well. The chase is on. Execute Plan C being chased as well, though, and Toxelry starts to get turned on with the rest of 017 showing up from the bot lane. That means that they're going to get another kill, 8-2.
Has much better roams. Look at this now, Companion to be.
They knew that they were coming down, and they're still almost getting caught as Setsuna is almost left to die. There's no ultimate. There is an ult available, actually. Let's see if the recall comes in. They start it. Looking for the Ezreal. Jarsa, the one to catch, but they don't have the damage. Missing the Arcane Barrage, though, gives him a chance to live, but not for long, as Execute Plan C gets another kill under his belt, and this is the chase on the Companion to be. The stun is there. The Dazzle is there. Jarsa is not. He won't get the kill, but Plan C picks up a double. Oh, Gentle Cat doesn't take damage. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what's up. He just goes in and goes in hard. One more auto will do it, but so will the turret shots as Obstucer dodges around. He dodges that. Could have been certain death, but now Wandering into the turret he goes, and Sylph is on the wrong side of the lane as Toxelry comes across with the blue smite with the flash. So many summoners being used, and Sylph is still giving it his fighting shot as Wandering finally picks up a kill.
If they really want any hope to come back here, and it's not teleported back in. Yeah, this is a commitment. He can't go for it under the turret. He can't risk that right now.
He wants it so bad. You can see
the knockup.
He needs this, but even with the knockup, it's just not enough. He goes in dashing through the turret. Actually gave him a second way to back now. Looking for his own response in the mid lane, but with Toxelry on the response gank, that is a second kill under his belt. and they get one. Maybe they're looking for a second. Panda Blubber.
Setsuna on the side. There's a good knock-up engage.
That's a beautiful jump. The elastic slingshot onto 2, and that means that there's going to be more members coming in as the rest of 017 gets completely knocked up. This is Obstucher's time to shine as he dashes and slashes through the rest of the members of Team Free Jump. Toxel, one of 2 remaining members, he's going to split and be demolished as Wandering is brought down as well. This is a Hawaii 5-0 for 017.
As one of your primary zone tools is so risky, as we've seen now.
4, and that's only going to go higher. Here's a fight.
Well, Setsuna, he doesn't have any health left. He doesn't have anything left as Obstucher is under him, and above him, the dashing Yasuo goes for a double kill as the turrets go down, and this looks like 017 cruising to such an early victory.
Standby, the dual tank to carry, or 2 to 3 tanks to carry composition. It's worked a ton in the past. Hundreds of not
That lane pressure that we were talking about.
I feel like with both of these Tox coming up top actually for early game.
Oh yeah, Sylph doesn't have enough health to sustain through this. No way that you're gonna tank through that with a Yasuo. Whoa. Sorry, with a Lucian, but they don't need to when they just catch Setsuna off guard.
Similarly successful gank. That could be huge. Wandering,
it's so close. Wandering, he gets traded out. 1 for 1.
He has the built-in allow, he's sustaining. He had a lot of things going for him, honestly. But it might not be enough.
But he doesn't have health bars as Sylph goes to town the instant he got that ultimate.
Sylph plays a lot of Alawi. He knows those openings, he knows his damage, but the bot lane might be knowing his
damage
here.
It's a TP. Wandering, he even gets the stun card off as he comes in, and that's a kill. Panda
Blubber is punishing enough for what
Future.
they've given up, but now Wandering could be the one getting punished as Execute Plan C throws a barrel of his own.
Sure to even that up, but here's a
flourish.
engage.
This is the TP, the pick potential that we were talking about has paid off again. Wandering.
Oh, there it is.
Set up one.
Just walking in the wrong neighborhood here.
Oh, this is not where you want to be at night, and Toxel finds that out very shortly as Obstucher and Execute both burn their flashes. Summoners now being used in spades to try and capitalize on this. Wandering.
A roam down bottom,
TP.
another
Wandering.
TP.
The 3rd time might be the charm as they look for the double kill again, but Panda Blubber.
What is generous though is, I mean, getting these big objectives, they get a pick such as that.
Oh, just walk straight into Obstucher, and that's not where you want to be when a Katarina has damage and a lot of it now. But he can't find it though as the shutdown comes across.
That was crazy. Incredibly close there. And he is able to
They've done a lot better than the last game, and with an early scaling team.
Whoa, Jarza.
Featured in 017, that could be beautiful. As Toxel gets one now, the rest of the team is in a lot of trouble. Still is not in the right position either as Gentle Cat picks up that one. 2 kills on the fight.
There's the ult though.
TPing in, looking for the stun card, only gets the Gragas though, and that's not enough damage, but is it? They actually bring him down anyway as Panda Blubber, when he is thrown off the horse, he's brought away from the rest of the turrets, and that means that Setsuna is tanking up way too much damage. Goes down 2 for 1 now for 017.
The instant that Wandering started landing on the ground there with Setsuna to really pick that up for them, the dragon and the mid turret as well. Now they want more
though, as Obstucher, he baits them in. Panda Blubber rushing though, and that could be a lot of work now. The Katarina has low HP, but it doesn't matter when you're getting kills left, right, and center as Toxel tunnels out of the pit. This is what they wanted, but now Panda Blubber wants more as he goes in for a bear trap on a rope as Execute comes in as well, throwing the cast, not getting the tee off, and that's a big
knock-up
as Seye gets 2 kills, and that's huge with the culling. This is a curtain called, and Gragas is the recipient.
Respond, they're lacking the vision. I don't think they can do anything here, but they're going to try anyway.
Obstucher is just in a world of pain, and when you've got 2 tanks on your face and you're a Katarina, it just feels bad as Baron Nashor gets secured as well.
017 really has no say in this turret going down, and they will be losing their inhibitor here.
1 inhibitor, the 2nd tier, 2 turrets and an inhibitor. A good run and a good start to cracking the base.
To the rest of this game. Hold that thought though.
Stuker gets 1, but when the CC train starts, it doesn't stop rolling, and they just go for another carry. Jarza in a world of trouble as he looks to be brought down again. The flourish flashing out of it though, and that's a beautiful thing, but the culling is not going the right direction, and he's got to dash over the wall.
Not out of the question. He's got to go for it. He got it!
Oh, this is such a big steal, and with the rest of 017 behind him, he looks to get this game underway now. Companion V, though, with health to his name of Stuker, the one in the middle of this tank line, and he might be brought down if not for the shields that are raining down over his face. He gets out alive, and they still have 5 members to their name. Even with Wandering kiting around, they're still going to bring down Gentlecat. Eventually, his health bar has to run out, and so does his luck as the shutdown comes through. And the kill score evens up. Wandering, he's going to be brought down as well. It's just a matter of time unless this teleport can come out, but the flash slam is enough to make it happen.
They fell back as soon as they lost their advantage. They did not take a risk.
I mean,
didn't overstep.
This is an open inhib, though.
It is. Yeah, they lose stuff for this. They
But,
made,
I mean,
they made the
overstepping
intelligent
is-
play, really, and
That's almost what's going on
man.
here as Panda Blubber, he almost gets caught out completely. Actually, he does get
He's
caught
gonna
out.
go down.
With TF chasing, he's surely going to go down. Wandering gets one now. It's all about the turn. Can Stuker make it happen with both carries alive? He has no health to play with, and he's got to make it big. Jazzing over the wall, but that's a last shot from Seiya, and they bring him down. Only 3 members stand between them and this Nexus, as Sylph looks for a big play, but with only 1 member in the middle of his party, he is not going to get the reception that he wants, and he gets stunned up, CC'd up, and even with the slaps, goes down. GA is now popped, and so is Execute Plan C. The only one left alive is this Alawi, and with the flourish, with the stun cards, it looks to be game over for Team Free Jump. Even it up at 1-1, a fantastic comeback. There we go. That